we had a fairly big leak recently from Nate the Hate, who has a fairly reliable track record. So, Logan, take us through it. What did he suggest was coming this year from Nintendo, and how much stock do you put in these leaks slash rumors?
Yeah, so this was a big podcast from Nate the Hate a couple weeks ago now, and I think the big banner headlines are a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake that he says is coming this fall near the holiday season, and a new classic Star Fox coming this summer. And there were a few other smaller things, some Switch 2 additions, a new Nintendo Switch Sports on the books for this year. But yeah, like you mentioned, Nate the Hate is pretty reliable over the last couple of years when it comes to Nintendo stuff. I believe he had the accurate date for when the Nintendo Switch 2 premiere ended up being over a year ago now, last April. Not 100%, but when he comes out swinging with something that's this concrete and confident, you
Yeah.
usually have a pretty good idea that it's going to be right. And then we saw VGC corroborate a lot of what Nate the Hate said as well, specifically in regards to Zelda and Star Fox. So I'm putting a fair amount of stock in it. I think with anything like this, I'm never 100% until I actually see it from Nintendo themselves, because there are things over the years everyone thought was going to happen and then didn't. Like Zelda Wind Waker HD on Switch just never happened, or there was a Kirby Planet Robobot remaster that was supposed to come to Switch last year that didn't happen. So it's never 100%, but in terms of all these leakers, like when Nate the Hate says something, that is the one that people listen to the most.